Alright, me babbers, Bristolian Dave back here once again, and I know for the last 4, I don't know, collection updates, I've been wearing this because they're all getting recorded around the same time because I had such a backlog that it's still cold. Still cold, so I'm wearing this. Anyway, it's never collection media. Talk, Dave. Talk. It's a never media collection update. Today I have charity shop finds from 2 different charity shops. So really cool stuff I've never seen before. So I'd like your input, guys. Make sure you leave a comment below and do let me know what you think of these titles. All right. And here's a bag of shit. See, make sure you hit that like button before we start. So I'm not going to pull anything out the bag till you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, guys, because I like seeing subscribers join the channel. I'll admit it. And dingle the bell. If you haven't dingled the bell, why haven't you dingled the bell? Just dingle my bell and you'll never miss me. All right. So let's get going. Let me make sure I get this right. So those 3 were from a different one. And these lot were all from the same one. That's how it works. Yeah. All right. So these ones I picked up. These were from St. Peter's Hospice. They were 49p, and 99p. So this one was 99p. As I picked it up at Christmas. I've never seen this one. It's called The Night They Saved Christmas. Don't know anything about this. Never seen this movie. Never heard of it. Which is astounding to me because I have a lot of Christmas movies. But yeah, really, really cool. I don't know. It was 99p and I haven't owned it. So I have an extensive Christmas collection. Maybe next year when I'm more organized, I'll do a Christmas collection video. And then after a nice heartwarming Christmas movie, we have a movie called Gag. Yeah. So the front's kind of disturbing. The back isn't any better, if I'm honest. Like that. Yeah. I don't know. It looked interesting. 49p. That's all I can say. And then this one was 49p. You know how I love my animal movies. The first movie is fantastic, an absolute classic. Second movie, yeah, it's alright, it's decent. And this is the third movie, Cats and Dogs, Paws Unite. I mean, look at the animals. Look how cute they are. Look how cute they are. And then look at that little pug on the back. Ah, pug? No, Frenchie, French bulldog maybe. I don't know. It's cool stuff now. Right, and then this lot. So one of these was £1.50, which I didn't realise because until I got to the till and they said, I was like, oh shit, oops. The rest were 3 for £1, so I got 3, and I got a 2 because that one was £1.50, and I couldn't bother to go back and find another one because I had already spent ages looking. So these were from a British Heart Foundation store in the centre of Bristol. So I'll let you know the £1.50 title I bought up. And now I'm looking at it. I have to check if I already own this. If I do, I made a mistake. But that is a film called Iron Will. Again, look at the Woofy boy. Aww, he's so cute. Yeah, I think I've seen this. I remember liking it, so I thought I'd get that. Then we got this. I had never seen this. Didn't know this existed. I looked at it. I was like, oh. It's got Christy Swanson. Donald Sutherland is in it as well. Luke Perry. Paul Rubens. Rutger Hauer. And I was like, what? And that is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is not the Buffy you guys know. This is a different Buffy. So I was like, I need this. This is... I've never seen this and didn't know it existed, so I look forward to watching this, especially with that cast. Jesus, that's a good cast. Then we got a film with Jon Favreau. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Famke Janssen. Oh, ooh, ooh. Disc is loose. It's sellotape shut. I hate when they do that. To stop thieves. I mean, not being funny. If you're nicking a 50p DVD from a charity shop, you got issues. There's much more important things you should be nicking. I don't endorse nicking, but if you need to nick to eat, that's different than nicking a 50p DVD from a fucking charity shop, isn't it? Check this quickly. Not the best condition. But it's called Love and Sex. Yeah. Now this one's looking familiar as well. This is the problem when I don't check. 9 songs. Poetry, a poetic celebration of the intense ephemeral pleasures of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Dark Water. Yeah, it's got Jennifer Connelly in. I like Jennifer Connelly. Al Pacino's Looking for Richard. Again, never seen it. Al Pacino. It's got Alec Baldwin as well. Okay. Oh, and any of these that I find I already have will just go back to a charity shop. Like, I'll just give them back. I won't go get a refund because it's my own fault. Some people do, though. I mean, if you need to, you know, if money's that tight, fair enough, I understand. But at the end of the day, if it's not as tight as like that, just get this shit back in it. Just film called Listen. I don't know, but I love the whole like the way the back's laid out. It's like all on a slant, like it's very, very 90s. Yeah, very cool. Then we got a film called Gang Law. I don't know, but the cast, you got Gary Busey, Silk the Shocker, Jeff Speakman, Snoop Dogg, Master P, and C. Thomas Howell. That's his name, that's not me saying C. Thomas Howell. It's and then the final title, I wasn't sure if this was like a legit thing, but then the back looks legit. It was just weird seeing like, well, the title's called When Trumpets Fade. I've never heard of it, but what confused me is like you got all these like credits on the front, and I'm like, normally I see that on like a rip-off DVD, but like everything else on it looks perfect. So I don't know. Maybe that was just a choice they made. I haven't checked the disc actually to see. Maybe it is a... No, again, look, you got all the insides. All the insides fine. Must have just been a creative choice to put all the credits at the bottom there like that. I have to start checking the discs on these charity shops because this is oosh. I don't know if you see. I don't know if it'll see very well. No, but disc ain't great on that one. So normally when the DVDs are this cheap, I just sort of take a chance, you know, and like, but it's at some point, if you keep getting bad discs, you need to start checking these. I've had it before. I found stuff I was like so excited about. It was quite rare. And I looked at the disc and it looked like someone had fucking ran over it in their car. But yeah, that's everything, guys. So it's just a quick one, just some little charity shop finds. Means now I could take them out the cases and put them in their sleeves. Which again, at some point I might do a video on the storage solution there that I've found and put together. It's quite handy with a large collection. I mean, I'm at about 6,000 titles now, I think. So it's not just like I need a little bit of space, really. I need a lot of space. But yeah, it's cool stuff. It's cool stuff. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and dingle the bell. And also, guys, leave comments below. Let me know. Have you ever found any dodgy discs in charity shops? Was there anything that you found where the discs were just that badly damaged and they were still trying to sell it? Let me know. Let me know. And as always, just let me know what you think of what I picked up. I do appreciate you watching, guys. I will leave it there. And I will say to you, cheers, my babbers. See you next time.